Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, thank you for watching this video. We are from Tim PBL TRPL110 and the title of our project is Aplikasi Pengajuan Dosen Pembimbing Tugas Akhir. And now we will present the final result of our project for this semester. Let me introduce our team. First, Muhammad Hasan Firdaus, our team leader as a design and implementation. Next, Rizky Julfiandi as a design and implementation. Dia Ahmad Azarif as a design and testing. Rifana Alwarid as an analyst and implementation. Shifa Dwi Tiawandari as an analyst and testing. Dini Mardin as an analyst and testing. And now, for the next slide will be explained by Dini Mardin.
Aplikasi pengajuan dosen pembimbing tugas akhir is a digital platform designed to assist students in selecting a mentor for their final project by facilitating the process of submitting a request to the chosen lecturer. The purpose of this application is to make it easier for students to select mentor whose expertise align with their final project topic and to allow mentor lecturer to approve our student submission request efficiently. The advantage of this application is the ease of access for students, as it can be accessed from anywhere and at any time without the need for face-to-face requests, making the process faster and more efficiently compared to the manual method. Allows students to select and view lecture profile as long as they have internet access.
Aplikasi pengajuan dosen pembimbing tugas akhir has 7 features. First, login feature for all users. Application users are students, lecturers, and administrators. Second, mentor lecture submission feature for students. In this feature, students can choose a mentor lecturer for their final project. Third, approval or rejection submission feature for lecturer. In this feature, lecturer can approve or reject submission from students. 4. Showing mentor lecturer specialization expertise information to students. In this feature, students can view specialization expertise information of mentor lecturers. 5. Showing student final project information to mentor lecturer. In this feature, mentor lecturer can view the final project information of the student. 6. Recapitulation for coordinating lecture. This feature shows a list of students and their mentor lecturer. 7. Manage data for administrator. In this feature, administrator can manage all data in the application.
And now is the testing result. Actually, we have 37 total of test cases, but in this section, I will show 2 of them, which the first one is we identification as KU026. The test case name is Testing Create Submission to Lecture that still have remaining quota. The description is testing if student can create submission to mentor lecture that still have remaining quota. The initial condition is student is in the Dosen Pembimbing page. Test date is December 16, 2024. Tester is Rifana. The scenario is, first, click on the selengkapnya button in one of lecture that still have remaining quota. Second, click on the Ajukan button. The expected result is showing message that submission created successfully. Observed result is submission created successfully. And the last one is conclusion is the observation result were as expected. Second one is we identification as KU0 KU031. Just case name is testing approved student submission. The description is lecture approved submission that already created by student. The initial condition is lecture is in the Pengajuan page and already have submission from student. Test date is December 17, 2024. The tester is myself, Dia. The scenario is first, click on the approve button or button with check mark icon. Expected result is showing message that submission approved successfully. Observed Observed result is submission approved successfully and show message that submission approved. What conclusion is? The conclusion is the observation result were as expected.
Thank you, Dia. Next, we go to course and project relation. In our application is created using software engineering stage, such as requirement analysis, design, implementation, and testing. This is the result of introduction to software engineering subject. Then we have algorithm and programming subject. In our programming code, using programming concepts such as variable, data structure, and also looping. Then we have discrete mathematics subject. In our application applies mathematical logic and programming condition, as well as in SQL queries. Then we have analysis and specification of software requirement subject. Analysis stage is the most critical part when developing application. The result are functional requirement and non-functional requirement, and etc. Then we have web-based programming subject. Our project are developed as web-based application using web technology such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP. This subject is very important to our project. Then we have introduction to database. Our application database is designed using entity relationship diagram with SQL query for implementation of table and data management. That's 6 subjects that related with our project. Next, we go to Rizky.
So, the conclusion, aplikasi pengajuan dosen pembimbing tugas akhir is designed as a solution to simplify the process of submitting a mentor for the final project. With complete features, this application supports various user needs, including student, mentor lecturer, coordinating lecturer, and administrator. Students can usually manage their final project information, select mentor lecturer based on lecturer specialization, expertise, and view submission status. Mentor lecturer have access to manage submission from student, while coordinating lecturer can monitor student and mentor lecture data. In addition, the admin data manage feature ensures that application runs smoothly. Aplikasi pengajuan dosen pembimbing tugas akhir offers convenience and efficiency in the final project guidance administration process. This is our poster with screenshot of the main page, then development stage and main features.
Okay, that's all our presentation about the final result of our project. Thank you for your time and your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.